They talking about they taking you, take the phone number to call you and all this shit. I'm in there like, man, what the fuck is the point of an appointment if that's the case? But the thing about Amazon is they got that appointment and they get to you when they get to you. But be late for that appointment and that's your ass. Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy. We out here for those who came from the last video. I started a new video for this pickup. Got another load I'm picking up in Austell, Georgia. I think I said that right. Running it down to Port St. Lucie, Florida, to Amazon. We're just out here now in the warehouse checking in and see what we got. I think it's some medical supplies and equipment, some shit like that. So just here now getting checked in and trying to get my dock door and get everything situated. That's about all I got to report right now. Tap in a few. All right, y'all, we out here, got my door. 16 pallets of medical, like I said, medical supplies and equipment. Shouldn't be too long, and I'm here early, so I'm gonna get out early. It's 3:13, I'm here to the door. I was supposed to be here at 4. All right, y'all. You know what that mean, boy. I could have been here 30 minutes getting loaded up. You know I ain't got no problem with that. 3:42, we out here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know, I love that. Now the only thing I gotta do is deal with that fucking traffic coming down 75. But this shit don't deliver till tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So I'm about to drop these straps on here, show y'all what it's looking like. Snap a picture for the fucking broker. That's just, I'm speaking, if I was a broker, that's what I would do, bro. Obviously, it's me and they're them, so you know everybody got a different way of doing shit. I'm the type of person, I want you to have all the information, so that way you're not looking crazy or feeling like you're not prepared when you get there. But it is what it is. Show y'all what it's looking like. Oh. That's what we looking like, y'all. 16 pallets. About to strap them down, and we up out of here. Yes, sir. All right, truckers, man. We out here, and I don't even know the damn city. I ain't gonna lie, so I can't tell you where we at. But we 54 miles from the state line of Florida. At a rest area, shit big. I like coming over here. If you get over here about between 7 and 8, you can still get parking. As you can see, this shit wide open. So I like coming over here. Was gonna keep going, but this shit don't deliver till 9. I got 360 miles to go. So I'm gonna get on the road no later than 8 o'clock in the morning. You know, by the time I get down there, let all that rush hour morning traffic from work pass. And by the time it get to like people getting off of work, I'll be already in the area, so I ain't even worried about that. So that's a wrap for today. About to take it in, eat some, watch a little TV, and call it a night. All right, truckers, we out here, man. Just finishing up the pre-trip, just checked everything. I'm just making sure all my lights is good. And we're gonna get on down the road. 42 degrees, nice day out. And about to make this move. We're gonna be early. I know Amazon go by appointment, but I was gonna say I tried to go there early, but Y'all know how Amazon is, so I might go just to see if they can do it, just to get it out the way. But I'm not gonna bank on that they're gonna let me get offloaded early. But it is what it is. So we about to get up out of here now. Tap in when we get down to the receipt. All right, y'all. I know I ain't did Amazon in a while. When I was with US Express, I went to one, and they got the guard shack, but ain't nobody in there. You got to talk to fucking the kiosks and shit. You can barely understand these motherfuckers. I pray to God this shit don't take all day, bro. I'm to the point I tell them, bro, I don't even know if I could come in here, but I unload that shit my damn self. I went to a lot of facilities. I ain't never went to one where they ain't had nobody physically in the guard shack, so this is different. So I don't know, man. We'll see how this shit go. They talking about they take your phone number to call you and all this shit. I'm just like, man, what the fuck is the point of an appointment if that's the case? But the thing about Amazon is they got that appointment and they get to you when they get to you. But be late for that appointment and that's your ass. So let me see what happens. All right, truckers, we out here. 9:25 now, call it 9:30. Got here 8:15. Mind you, I got down here, must have been about 3 o'clock. So I've been sitting. I was just posted up at the Loves. There's a Loves like 5 miles away from here. I was just, parked up over there. 9:30 now. When I was inside, they got like signs in there, so it says they go on break from 9:30 to 10. So as I said, they said they gonna call me. He took down my number. He said he gonna call me when they're done offloading. But man, it's only 16 pallets, man. I got the door a little bit before 9 o'clock. I'm the only driver sitting over here in the area, because now how they do it, or maybe because before I had the box truck, so that obviously you can't disconnect from a box truck. But I had to disconnect, leave my trailer, and then come on this side. Like, my trailer is the first one over there, and then we got to come across. It's just like right across, and park bobtail over here and wait. So I'm hoping as soon as they come back on break, they can get your boy out of here and we can get the fuck on, man. But I like them Amazon facilities where they allow you to go inside and you offload your shit. Because I've had, even when I was doing relay with my box truck, I would always go early and they let me in. But the thing is, I was super early. Like I said, I got down here in the area at 3 o'clock, 3:30, whatever it was. But my mindset this morning leaving was, I don't want to be stuck in no traffic. I don't want to, accidents, traffic. It could be anything could fucking happen. I just didn't want nothing to mess this up, because then now it could prolong my delivery. Maybe they won't take it today. Maybe they push it off to tomorrow, and then I lose a day, because maybe I can get another load tomorrow. Whether it be close enough to where I can run it the same day or pick it up and drop it on Monday. Whatever the case is, I wouldn't have that option if I had any hiccups with this shit. So I didn't want to be the one, I got to be here at 9. Okay, I'm gonna leave George at 2 o'clock. Because realistically, it took me where I was at, it took me about 5 5.5 to 6 hours, maybe like 5 hours and 45 minutes, somewhere in between there to get down here. All right, truckers. 11:40 we got out of here, man. But it could have been way worse. And at that other one I went to, it was worse. So, gotta take the good with the bad. Find me a little place to park, ducked off. About to just go chill for the night, man. Get up in the morning and see what the load board looking like, if I can find something decent. If not, worst case scenario, I'm gonna just call it a wrap for the weekend. And we back at it on Monday, but hopefully I can find something tomorrow. It's pretty much it, man. And it's the Amazon, for those who want to know. It's the Amazon in Port St. Lucie off Midway, right there by Fort Pierce. So use your own discretion when you go there. Like I said, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. But you know, it is what it is. But that's a wrap for today. As always, appreciate y'all rocking with me in the channel. Till next time.